Okay. Hello. Today, I've got more puzzles to solve. Hello. I've got puzzles to do. I didn't finish either of those, but they were interesting. How have you been? Yeah, somehow these two were the hardest puzzles in the first 9 or 8. But it's been enough time so my brain is refreshed. As always. Makes sense, busy. Okay. But we're busy. I think busy can be good. Personally, I think generally busy is not my favorite state, but hopefully still well, going well. Okay, but it's brain direction time because I got stuck on this one. Because I can sacrifice Kiki, I can move a bunch of stuff. Hello! Yeah. I mean, just as a side thing, like, I think some of these puzzles over here are really cool. This one's a little bit less interesting, but like text as a manipulatable, like you turn into text is really neat. It's such a fun mechanic. But that means I have a solution to look forward to for this one. But yeah, hello as well. Yeah, it's great. There's a lot of... You can totally just ruin the puzzle instantly with text as well, which is fun. Tweaking. So is it smaller adjustments or is it bigger? No, I need to save items. You're supposed to turn Kiki into a box. Then boxes you, boxes Kiki. I don't think I can do that. Yeah. Oh, but it's not getting rid of entire planets. Adding moons. The moons are relatively small. Heh. Okay, I need to think. Because for my own simplicity, I can't do this because then it's insta-defeat. I can't do anything with wall or water. I can turn myself into a box. I feel like box has box seems likely. Box has box is you is one possible way to get across the water. Or is that just it? Do I just kill Kiki? And just sacrifice their life? Just sacrifice my friend? Oh, that's cruel. Oh, that's a cruel solution. You just sacrifice Kiki. Or KK. I don't know the pronunciation. Very mean. I guess that is a pretty... It fits where it is. Yeah. The infinite box. The infinite box. You have box within your box. Why have one box when you can have a box full of boxes? Which then becomes like the Xbox box joke. There is no box. There is Baba. Baba is Baba. Door shut, stop, key open. The addition of the knot is also kind of interesting for wherever that was added. Weak is a frustrating modifier because this is an object that can destroy you. Box has key. Baba. Is this it? Some sort of... No. I don't think that idea can work. But Baba has key, key is you. I don't think I can get it without angles. And I need Baba is weak somewhere in there. Baba has key and is weak, but key is you. Key and Baba is you. Then I can't get the has. These various words, you mean? Or what are the actual things that you're wondering? Baba is weak, yeah. I can show you exactly what it does. It's not, it doesn't influence pushing. Yeah. Because it crossed my mind, like, if I know that if I'm seeing something puzzly, I'm like, how does this interact? Oh yeah, but Baba is weak. If I run into a wall, I die. If I run into the grass, I die. Walk on the paving, I die. It isn't an anti-push mechanism, which is what I assumed it would be. Like, wanting to know how things interact, you know how they interact. That's a different case, but there's so many different ways things could accidentally be tips and hints and stuff. Which makes it very particular. Box is key. I guess I manipulate like Baba has box. Except I can't, yeah, you can't feed two into one you statement. Because you can't read upwards, so you can't really... I don't think it's possible to have multiple U's with one U. In the way that I'm trying to draw it. I could do box. I could do the box is key here, but then the and becomes an issue. Then it is. I'll see how this works though. I want to see. So Baba dies, Baba creates a box is a key, this should create a key. But it doesn't. Is it because I'm dead and time? Yes, time has to pass. Okay. That makes sense. Feels close, but it also feels... There's another puzzle where I think I got too focused on the wrong approach about Baba you not existing and then somehow forcing you to exist after and just trying to do that. It's a lot of... Most puzzles seem about the solution and not the finicky setup, at least at this point. Which the solution being not a finicky setup is that, but Baba is you and weak. I'm pretty sure I need Baba is you and weak. Because Baba can't turn into anything else. And nothing else exists. I can't modify the flag. Can I... Oh, I guess I can try to use... Oops. Something across this instead of separate is. Box is key. Box is key and weak. No. What does key... I assume I can't do key has you, because... Yeah, there's no... has you. That'd be interesting if you could. Because then, if Baba is defined... If you are defined as Baba, key has you, therefore key has Baba. Would be interesting. Clearly it doesn't work like that. But it would open up puzzle space. Yeah. Transforming. You gotta switch. It is, the order of operations is important. Sometime, or it seems like the order of operations can matter. Because my first time looking at this, I was trying to push something so that it became box is you. As I died, though now, with a little more information about how time passes, maybe it is still possible. But I'm pretty sure this doesn't work because the order of operations for this is box switches. So I'm the box, Baba doesn't die, which is kind of neat. I guess key and Baba is you could work. But then I can't get the weak in there as easily. Box. Oh no, Baba has box. And I still don't have... the weak. Well, sort of. To a certain degree, the more words you have, if they put a lot of effort into making it more difficult with the more words, it's going to be a lot harder because you can't like chance into the answer, I think. I mean, a box is key, so I wouldn't even have space with this. I do like these, a trunk sentence and then splinters. It's kind of a different style that has not really been relevant because it's clearly not the answer here, but I'm gonna stick with that. Which might be very wrong. And I obviously can't do Baba is key because I can't kill Baba is Baba. This might be another one to take a... I just started looking at it. I don't need to switch to something else yet. Baba is you and weak. I can't do like you has box, right? Almost walked into the grass. Because you is not a noun. Okay, I need to leave the weak away. I feel like I'm either approaching this from the wrong angle, wrong direction, or I'm close, but yeah, this one, I remember that. I'm trying to find this one. This is one where I was approaching it with the idea of Kiki is push, and then the U getting swapped in after I got to the other side. Which seems like I'm still stuck on that idea. Because I can't get Baba's going up and down. Baba is Baba, and Baba is defeat, so I can't have Baba is you. I really hope the very last puzzle in the game, the solution is just like a convoluted way to achieve Baba is you, and then you win. It would be a fairly basic, like, moment, but no, not far enough. Need to remember the controls. Yeah, the flag is win. I don't know if I want them to push that forward or not. Back one. Shoot, I forgot. I have to plan these better. So I can maneuver them wherever I want. Can I set up blank is you? Can I rotate the Kiki is you? I'm trying to... I don't think I can because I can't turn into anything else, so that's not rotatable. If it was, I think it would be easier. No, that would still not work. Yeah, this one... Because either I'm thinking of the correct solution and I just don't want to spend the time to line it up, which would be... It just doesn't feel like it fits to have to spend time lining up 3 Babas to disassociate Kiki and then reassociate when I get to the other side. I'm glad, because it's good to be stuck on puzzles that are hard, though. I imagine there's gonna be at least one they'll get stuck on that is kind of not. Oh wait, maybe I've gotten it. Maybe it's actually really easy to do this. I have bad judgment. Okay, 1 down. The setup might not be difficult. Okay, so the push will have to be on the left. Might have to space this better. Oops, they're not push anymore. Okay. Put this there. Yeah, I need to get more space. Push. Shoot, doesn't work. I think... Assuming this is gonna work, I was correct, the setup doesn't need to be awful. I'm still too slow, because I'm bad at counting. I might as well just push it as far back as I can. I can't walk into Baba yet. So I've disassociated. Oh wait, yeah, the push gets pushed apart, so I have to keep them together. But I think that because of that initial push, it's actually still fine. Because now I'm not me. Oh, okay, now I figured out how to get the Kiki's push. I think I just need to position the rabbits better. I think as long as these guys are 1 ahead. Didn't consider the factors. I still might die the moment they get to the other side. Because Baba's gonna... Baba did bounce back. Wonderful. Because push means that I'm a solid object, so it bounced back before it went further. I thought that would require way more setup. Yes. I thought, for some reason, I was thinking I was overcomplicating it with how I had to... I didn't pay attention to this flat plane properly. That's clearly 3 tall, like perfect height needed. Well, the flag doesn't actually collide, but so that wouldn't be a problem. But I got fixated on the idea of like pushing up to merge it afterwards somehow, after I'd gotten there, instead of just pushing the entire thing with me. Yes, that is also a great point. I could have moved that to a better place. Could I have put it on the... No, I couldn't have put it to the right. I could have... Maybe I could have. It wouldn't have been necessary, but yeah, it could have positioned it better instead of fiddling with getting the timing right. That's a fun puzzle. Like, I got the basic premise reasonably quickly, just not how to achieve it. This is called, but where's the key? I mean, the real question is, where's the box? I should move the mouse. Baba is you. It has to be Baba is you and weak. Is there any way it could be anything else? I guess it could be Baba is weak, and then Baba is you and something else. But then I can't have Baba has. I guess Baba and has. And I hate that. Oh, the fact that those are objects in the week makes you die on them every time. I forget it. Is weak and this would just collide, right? My goodness. I'm not paying enough attention. If I don't see this, we'll complain, right? Good. I want to make sure I understand the grammar of this world. Just leave the weak away so that I can stop exploding. I guess is weak and something else is pretty useful. Yeah, just the rabbit creature is so weak. They walk into a tree and they just explode. I guess they have allergies. Which isn't to say people with allergies are weak, but I don't know, like a cedar allergy? Those would be cedars, right? Yeah, it could be a type of a cedar could look like that. Oh, wait, did I not pin that? It doesn't matter, but... Or it's unlikely to matter. Well, I guess I can have weird multiple hases. Like box has key and has box. Which means that getting stuck on the and was an issue. Oh, this isn't the solution, but I need to think about it more like this. Because this opens up space. I still think it has to be Key and Baba is you. Wait, no. Key and Baba is you does not work because then I would open... Oh, I remember. You can have... Box has key and box type stuff. It's like Baba has key and box. And you can produce extra items this way. They're just placed on top of each other. Which will be necessary because if something opens a door, it ceases to exist. So box is Box and Baba is you. Box has key. Okay, get rid of the weak. Okay. Box and Baba is you. Box. Baba has key and box does not work. Because the and is there. Oh no, yeah, Baba has key and box doesn't work. And I can't have box has key and Baba. I feel like I need to combine these somehow. Baba can't have Baba because I have no secondary word. And the only thing I can sacrifice to turn into a box or a key is Baba. Unless I'm missing something. Very possible. So Baba has to be in some form weak. And something and Baba has to be me. I need to not be weak because I'm gonna run into stuff and die. Though I guess if I can turn into a box temporarily, I can then shift stuff around to then sacrifice a box to get a box and a key. It doesn't need to be a one-step solution. Except this approach will never work. But it doesn't need to be one step. It can be multiple, so I should keep that in mind. I can push. Box is you. Not here, I'll have to move stuff around, but Baba is you. Guess Baba is weak. Baba dies producing a box. Is you and has box. Oh, Baba, yeah. Now I don't need the Baba is you, I just need the box is you. Box has box. Is you and has... Something is weak. Box is you and has box. Do I just have to turn into a key? Can I turn into a key without... No, because has key and everything would not work. Could I get a... It always feels like I'm overcomplicating it when it gets to this many steps. Because most of these are elegant, smooth, not feeling like they're held together by duct tape. So I'm thinking of like positioning this where I have to push it to swap key and box such that the box produces a key. Don't think this is useful. Key has the box. Box has key. It feels so close. Like it should be. If box has key. Box is you. This is, I think, where I need to combine the angle stuff. Just the fact that I'm probably just ignoring the correct stuff is what it feels like I must be doing. Box is you and has... Yeah, I think this is not correct right now, I think, but I think the previous step I did to turn into a box, I needed to set up has key. I'll go back to when I turned into a box. I'll tell you the story of how I turned into a what is it? A wooden box. Okay, I feel like I had the has in a position where there's something I could have done. Bob is weekend has box. I could do Bob is weekend has key, but then I can't do key is you. So I push this. I could position this. Oh, but I can't move. Yeah, I can't move the Baba upwards. You know, I can't do that. Like, this is just so much in this puzzle that can be toyed with, as opposed to like a simple, maybe not simple, but like a singular option to mess with. Bob is you and has box, so the issue is key. Does this even need to be at this direction, or can I... No, with how I've set this up, it has to be this direction, but it could be... No, I don't think I can have the is weak and has box below, because I just don't have the space. Even this would be too long. I should take my eyes off of it for a bit, but I need to remember this in my head, because this seems close. Not there. Close. This one I got... This one's another one where I think you're supposed to achieve suspended animation, but I don't know. Maybe not suspended animation, but something close to it. Yeah, it's... Oh wait, just checking. Kiki is open. Door is shut. Wall and door is stop. Water is defeat. Baba has Kiki, Baba is you. There's various ways to shuffle this around. So I can move this as needed. Horizontally, vertically. There is no Kiki. There is no Kiki has Kiki. Baba has Kiki is probably important to get a secondary Kiki. Kiki... There's no has move, right? It doesn't produce another move text. Good. That would have been weird. But Kiki is move. Well, I guess when the is you comes into play... Okay, this is... I remember doing this. I did this, and then I had to try and fiddle all this around to have Kiki face the direction I wanted. I'm gonna start with the Kiki sacrifice, and then regret it very quickly, I imagine. I can open the door, then I have to turn Baba into a Kiki, and then get away to have it run across. Probably don't want to sacrifice the Kiki yet. Because it feels like... I guess no, if I have Kiki's move... Except that's not the right height. Let's just mess with it. If I open the door, that's there. If I maintain Kiki's move, I need this to push Kiki is you into place just to get a Kiki, which is not the answer. I don't think this is at all what I need, but I'm gonna see what happens. Does it do what I expect it to? No, because I don't have Baba has Kiki. Yes. Door-seeking missile. Only one. Only one door, only one Kiki. Baba has Kiki. I guess I could have had Kiki has Baba. Oh, actually, how does that work? If Kiki has Baba, do I get a Baba when it opens the door? Because that would probably be useful. Okay, first thing Kiki is you. Get this shoved backwards for extra play area. So Baba is you. Oh wait, no, I still need the Kiki. aim and fire like a pigeon? Can't remember what the supposed missile targeting bird was. Baba is me, which means if Baba runs into that, they will explode. Oh, do I just switch back and forth? Kiki's move... Or Baba has Kiki and stuff here? Yep, the payload of a weird rabbit creature. I think Baba's a rabbit. Oh, shoot. I didn't plan ahead. That should be fine. Yeah, this is okay. It's kind of a weird, Oh shoot, I messed up the is. How far back do I have to go to fix that? Such a needless mistake as well. Oh. Shoot. Baba has Kiki. Now I don't have to maneuver anymore. This payload delivery system's kind of fun. Kiki is move, Kiki is there, Kiki is you. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Multiple stage delivery. Only one left in Runes 5. I'll have to come back. I still felt like I was pretty close to that. Runes 5. Still the hardest one. Ah. Really? I liked my payload delivery system. I mean, I think it makes sense if it's not, with all the fiddling around as a secondary Baba. What is the intended solution for this? Assuming there's no secondary mission that hasn't shown up. There's no Splinter mission, so I'm assuming there's no part 2. Because I like my solution, it was fun. Okay, so it would be... It would reveal sort of general potential puzzle approaches that could influence future puzzle solving. Oh, I'm kind of curious. I don't know. I'm assuming it didn't involve, like, the disassociation with separating the U. Okay, so maybe I'll try to look at that again. Moat. It could be flipping back and forth, maybe? Oh, hello. Or Ola. Well, that puzzle's done for now. I can come back to look at it again. Okay. I don't remember what these puzzles were. Ghost Guard? I remember that name. It is still very specific. Okay. I need the flag. The flag is with the ghost. The ghost is shut. If I get the key and the ghost in contact, it will open and give me a flag, and that will be the win. I can't push the key, so I need to get a teleporter like a rock or a leaf to move. I can push the ghost, but I can't push it out of this because this destroys the rock, which is not helpful, but can't be pushed through because of the shape. There's no pulls. But I can position. I think I have to sacrifice something for the foliage or teleport it. Leaf is telly. I can get rock is telly and leaf is telly. I can get leaf is push. So here are my rules to mess with. Rock is push. Rock is leaf. I can turn the rock into a leaf. Don't know if that's helpful. But I think the only things I can mess with are rock is push, leaf is telly, leaf is push, rock is telly. If an extra is... to figure out something to do. I can push the actually, can I use the is? No, because it's float. Text can't be teleported because it's floating, so this can't leave here. Unless there's a way to get stuff outside and then teleport out of the hedge. This one shouldn't be too complicated. Just easy to mess up. If I do rock, okay, temporarily, I can't push I can't push these to the right. I need to be careful with how I maneuver stuff. Leaf is push can let me move the leaf in here a little bit. If it is both telly and push, then I can't teleport. I don't believe that I can have rock is telly and leaf is telly at the same time. I still want to know what happens. Because it could I know with 3 leaves you teleport randomly. Or seemingly randomly. But if there was a rock, does that create a separate teleport link, or is it all one system? It's probably one system that's simpler. I turn the rock into a leaf. And I can't really maneuver it. The foliage is sink. And I'm pretty sure... Oops. Even if... This renders it... What if I push this... Yeah, if I push this all here, I can't recover the push. But if it's telly and push, I can't teleport, even when I run into a wall. That's all safe. So I must have to sacrifice something. Right? I guess I could test this real quick. The leaf is nothing. And I temporarily... Oh, because it's telly. This obviously doesn't work there, but... If I do that, can I teleport the foliage? No. I can push it and destroy it, but I can't teleport it. Okay. But it is possible to teleport and have it be push. Rock is leaf, that is telly. Guess I should see how this interacts with the ghost. Okay. It does still interact. Okay, that must be it then. Oops, went too far. Oops. Space, move. Space, move. Space, move. Hello. That doesn't feel like... That doesn't feel like a solution. It must be, but that was a weird one. That was a weird puzzle. Is the rock just irrelevant if you do it that way? Okay. 'Cause I guess you don't really need the rock. It's just leaf is telly, leaf is push, and making sure you're on the other side of the teleport at the point of initiation. I guess that's fine. It's weird as far as puzzle solutions go. I don't dislike it, it's just unexpected. Oh yeah, push means it is a solid object. This puzzle got me. Leaf is leaf, so I can't modify what a leaf is. I can't turn a leaf into a key. Leaf and foliage is defeat, so if I go up here I die. And if these clip me I die. Key is open. I need to open the fungus at the top. Fungus has flag, which key is open, fungus has flag, is win. Is that how they formatted it with the ghost? Ghost is yeah, the has. Okay. Because the open destroys the item, it has to have a has, otherwise it won't have the item. Yes. Flag is when... Okay. Not much to work with. Yeah, it was... It feels like it should have one solution. Like the solution to this feels like it shouldn't be as weird as that teleporter one. But it also feels like there's a chance that it uses some specific interaction. Like leaf is move, leaf is push, and pushing, or not push, pull. And pulling something like that, or pushing something in that way. So that you can move it. Oh, but the pull changes the direction it is facing, so it is not that. So the pull occurs before the item moves. So I pull it, it moves one tile over, and then it continues its movement in the new direction, thereby ending their life with a leaf. Interesting. There being two has to be important, and pull can pull another. Ooh. I'm gonna have to like chain 1, 2, 3, pull without dying to the leaf. Key is not currently pull, but I can't. Leaf is pull, key is pull. I can't do both. Right? Oh no, I can't have is, move, and pull. I can have both be pulls. Feels like it might be threading a needle. Like, you get the lead through first, and then you can pull the rest where you need it. Oh, the pull is always... Oh, the pull is always kind of funny. Okay. Get this situated up here. I don't think this is what I need because that will get it stuck. I need these moving. And then I have to get that up somehow. Which I could do by taking advantage of these clearly positioned objects. Right, they clearly leave the space to work with. Leaf is move. Oh, is the turn too slow? And key is not push. So both of those move. I didn't leave myself much space to move the push out of the way. And if these are pull, I can do that. I can do one turn of key is move. Can I position this so that I can do only one? Get this out of the way, then I need Leaf's move. Leaf's pull. This one's kind of neat. That maybe I didn't do it quite right. Maybe I have to pull it out to the left instead of pulling it straight down. Maybe if I just pull it down one and then set it up to pull left is better. Because I might not be able to get past this step. Okay, that can't go down anymore. And I can't push the key into it. Well, that's fine. Key leaf is pull. Except that leaf won't pull because this one will pull it and then that will be a problem. I guess I didn't need the whole chain, did I? Oh no, I did to get the direction. I didn't need it after that initial step. This idea is kind of cool. This flag, nothing else modifies the flag. Pretty sure I can't continue pulling it down because I pulled all the way to the bottom. I can't get the key. I guess if I use the key, in that location instead. Leaf is push, key is move, but I temporarily need to maneuver the key. That should free them both. Then I just need Leaf is move. It'll bounce, pull it out. Yeah, I can't pull the pull, obviously. Push is better than pull. That's a cool one. It is like a lead wire. Trying to get, I guess, like cables through an underground pipe using or cables through an aircraft using a ferret or something. Very specific. I remember this one. Teleport. I need to establish that something is a win. Yeah. It's a... like, pull isn't a good, simple, extra bit of nuance to puzzles. Because you can do a lot with it that makes it different from push, obviously. You can maneuver stuff in weird ways. And the fact that it aligns the direction of movement is all very important. Okay, so there is no has. So this is all I've got. A flag, a Kiki, and a box. I'm pretty sure that I need to turn either the flag or the box into text after I teleport it through the water, because it can't teleport as text, and I can't turn text into something physical. But none of them are push or pull. If text is me, that doesn't help me move either of these. Previous approach that I took was turning Kiki into a flag. But if I turn Kiki into a flag, then when I convert the flag to text, I convert both, leaving me with only a box. I could do flag as box, box as flag. Both of those are usable. Oh, hello. Just mess with this for a minute. So that is that. A flag is now a box, and I am now a box. From there, I can convert. I can figure out how to convert back. Into Kiki. I need to have this position, which is very specific. Okay, so I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another down. I have to go down. Oh, this is, I need to move. I need to move this. Bottom corner is safe. Then I go here. I do that. I convert box to text. I don't have a box to work with here. And if I convert Kiki to a box, that does not work either. Which is the same issue I encountered. So I have to avoid doing this. The fact that boxes stop has to be important. nothing's push. And I can't modify the walls. I did boxes text, then boxes win, but there are no boxes. If I then turned... Well, I can't turn Geek into a box because there's no me, but if I did text, and then I messed with it so that Kiki gets turned into a box. I still can't win because... Oh, that's... If I did flag instead, would it work? I'm pretty sure it doesn't because I'm floating. Text is float, so I can't interact even if it wasn't a stop. Which is why I can't... Text is you does not result in a victory. Is there any sort of... I don't think I can do text is win, because there's only one text. Box has... Boxes, Kiki, boxes, box. Boxes, box wouldn't turn text into... anything usable, right? Yeah, it just establishes that a box is indeed a box. Flag box Kiki text is you. So I need to approach it with no sacrifices, I'm thinking. I can't convert, but is there anything I can do? If I said Kiki's you, I'm over here. Is there any way for me to then leave Kiki here? Or a flag or a box? I would guess box is most likely because of the use of stop. And there's no, like, box text does not describe anything. You can't do like box text is flag. It's just text is flag. And the moment all the text turns into items, it's over. Unless there's some weird interaction. Text is you have to... Okay, so these have all been lessons about interactions. Yeah. It's clever. A lot of them. This one was a weird one. It wasn't super difficult. It was interesting with the use of weak. I'm trying to remember sort of if there's anything I can draw from these, because there's a lot of building on puzzles. Yeah, this was just positioning based. Nothing really to learn there. I guess I'll check this one again. If I even checked it. Oh, this one. Yeah, these puzzles are all very... particular. Because Kiki has text can get stuff like text has Kiki. And then what I kept trying was that gives me a Kiki that I can mess with, but it's not enough. I need the float. Stop basically... Stop basically establishes that you can't, like, move through it or move it. Like, without the wall is stop or fence is stop, you would walk through this. So in that context, and no suggestions because I could reveal the solution from one step, but here it basically just means I don't know how it plays into this task, but it means that stuff like moving text disconnects and it doesn't move relative, which has to be important probably, but I'm not sure. So, the challenge for this puzzle is the skull. I think the skull is the biggest challenge because the skull is sink, the skull has wall. Therefore, if anything interacts with the skull, it breaks. When it breaks, it produces a wall. Walls are stop, can't get past. Well, not necessarily you can move because, so you can only move, okay, so there's like text and objects. You can only move objects if they have push, pull, stuff to indicate that you can move them. If they don't have any information, they basically are background. They don't do anything. Like the foliage, the leaves, these are objects, but there's no text describing them. So they are just in the background entirely, which is kind of neat. It's confusing at times when some of the modifiers come into play with how it can behave, but it is important. Also, I can't do text is you because text is defeat. Because I can get up to here. Because text has blank is pretty useful. Text has Baba means that I can sacrifice this and it creates the Baba, which I could then sacrifice there. Which I could then do Baba has something and then sacrifice, but it gets a wall. Yeah, it has gotten complicated it gets complicated very quickly, I think. And then this type of stuff throws an even bigger wrench when it can be Kiki has text, text has Kiki, a bunch of specific stuff. Kiki is text. I don't think I considered that, but that could be useful. I can do stuff with Kiki has Baba. Oops, and Baba has Kiki. No. It always depends. It's like in this one, if you can see my mouse cursor, I'm not sure if it's not. But yeah, this one is probably getting the word flag here over to is win, which will make interacting with the flag victory. Because I can't see it, I can't imagine it's anything but that. But sometimes the solution is to get Baba is win, and then if Baba is you and Baba is win, then you win. And there's a lot of different ways the solutions can be part of it. They're not always the same. They can vary from puzzle to puzzle. Just, what can I work with? I can't push anything into here because if I push it here, I can only push it up or down. I can't push it to the right. Can I have multiple houses? No. I don't think so. Because I need another word. If I can get another word, I'd be able to produce a net gain, I think. Yeah, it's like the first couple of worlds on the world map, I think served a good like introduction. It's just great. And then when you eventually get the solution to some puzzles, it's just, they're fun. They can be really fun solutions. And just finally finding them is wonderful. This one, I'm just trying to figure out where to start. Because I don't think I can get this. I think this ruins the puzzle. Might not, though. But I'm pretty sure I need to save the is. Except I still don't see... Yes, I think I have to somehow produce a text version. Like a secondary Baba that I can sacrifice to make text for a second Baba text, so I can get Baba is float within the enclosure, or Kiki is float, one of the two, in this enclosure, so that I can have Kiki is you and Kiki is float, or Baba is you, Baba is float, so that I can get past the skull. But that seems difficult. I get text has Baba. Yeah, because I can't convert Baba into text. I guess I can have Baba has text. Let's just mess with it. Okay, so text has Baba. Then sacrifice the Kiki. Now there's two Babas. Then if I get a Baba has text. Oh, this is... Yeah, there, desync. Baba has text, then I sacrifice this Baba, and Baba is floating. Baba is you, Baba has text, Baba is floating. I can float over the sinking, I can push the flag, I can get the flag is win. Cool. That's... Oh, that puzzle's great. It stumped me for a bit. Until I got the one... What I needed for the solution was getting a second copy of Baba. Except now I'm floating and I have to change that, but... That was cool. That was a very satisfying puzzle. And now there's a hard version. Yeah. Is this the same? Flag is win. Now skull is defeat. Now there's no float. Okay, so what specifically has changed? It lost the flag. Skull it has wall. Skull is sink. Water is sink. They changed from sink to defeat. No, water is still sink. That is defeat. I had a solution. I just can't remember how defeat behaves. I'm pretty sure defeat destroys everything interacting with it. And it doesn't break itself. If it breaks itself, I have a solution. But that would make this puzzle easier than the last one, and that feels unlikely. And that solution involved sacrificing something to that pool, so I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, welcome back. Kiki has text. Kiki is text. Text has... And if I did text as Kiki, everything would turn to Kiki's and the whole world would end. Oh. I mean, you can do Baba as text. It just turns Baba into text and then you can't do anything. Oh, because my controller is plugged in and has the controller prompts. Okay. Ah, and it was freezing the moon intentional? Okay. Kiki has Baba is you. I'm pretty sure that text... Can I do that? Kiki has Baba, Baba is you. That's useless anyway, because there's no Kiki, but... Oh, I think it was... Baba has Kiki that I messed with. That was with an extra Kiki, which I don't have now. Okay. It's gotta have similar moons. It's a very different puzzle. With just that one change. Because I can sync words. Actually, I can test this. No, I can't. Actually, no, I can. I can test this real quick. What happens? I'm pretty sure... Defeat doesn't get destroyed when you run into it. Yeah. So I don't even know what the goal is here. Is it turning something else into win and not flag? Is it somehow producing a large number of, infinite number of Kikis to clear up the pond? And then somehow pushing text as win or something? Which wouldn't work. I don't think I can text as win because I pushed them. I can't modify the fences. Because all that is stopped. You can't get outside the fences. So those are hard rules. Because I know Baba has Kiki, Tex has Kiki, Tex has Baba. I don't think that helps. Well, now I've already placed it. Because then I have two Babas. Oh, can I recycle? Will they let me be a recycler? Baba has text. Oh, but I can't pull that Baba out now. But then if I could push this Baba all the way to the right, then Baba is win. Hmm. Renewable resources. I need to desync these rabbits. I can't keep doing that though. I can't clear the rest, because then I can't push it anywhere. Oh, I wonder how that behaves. Well, this won't actually help. I should just leave it how I had it. Could be that if I can get a Baba to generate on the skull, they can then move to the right or up without dying because of how turns work. Which means that I need to get a living... I need to get a text that I can push to the right. Oh, but the text doesn't get defeated, so it doesn't die. It only sinks. If you could avoid sharing potential solutions, I would appreciate it, just because, like, if you solve it, that's fun, but... Okay, good. Then you'll get to see if you're correct if I manage to figure it out. I just wanted to make sure, because when I first was playing this, someone was repeating, I don't know, attempts at solutions. I can't do Baba has Baba. What does Baba has text do? I guess because the text Baba doesn't count. Okay, thank you. Because yeah, most of the fun of a puzzle game is figuring it out. Okay, but... can I rotate it? No. I can move this around. I can't do text as you. I kind of feel like I should move this over a bit just to have more space to work with. Oh shoot. Don't sync the Babas. That's actually probably the least useful thing. Oh wait, maybe not. Wait, what happens if I sync the Babas? Do they both die? They do. Okay. It would be interesting if one lived and one died. See, if I do this, I can't work with that. If I do this, I just die. I can't produce a third copy of Baba. Okay. Can I modify the flag? There's no rules except for flag is win. I can't get Baba is flag. Though Baba isn't defined as Baba, so... Baba can transform. I feel like... It can't be this. It's very feeling likely that the Kiki sacrifice might have been in vain, except I don't know what else to start with, so. Yeah, because like whole transforming, being able to place, because this would do that. Oh, that behaves differently than I expected. It just deletes everything. I thought text is you. I mean, it deletes all the text because text is you, text is defeat, therefore everything gets blown up. Oh, hello. That behaves differently than I expected. Text has you, you has text, there's nothing. Oh shoot, I can't just avoid that. Yeah. You know text has you. Just not merging them. Big planet is intimidating you in a puny little computer program. Well, not actually that puny. Fairly hefty. I can't move that. I can't have the text. If I had double with Kiki still alive, it would be doable. I can get back to the point I was at fairly easily. Is there anything I can do with Kiki alive? I don't think there's anything I can do because there's just nothing to start with. I guess other than Baba has text, but then I don't have a spare. I think the Kiki sacrifice has to be done. Like text has Baba. Or text has Kiki could get me Kiki. But that would sacrifice text, which would probably be a bigger issue. Pretty sure this would be a bigger issue than sacrificing Kiki's life. I'm pretty sure it does it in this order, right? Yeah. Maybe I do Baba has Kiki and then alternate that instead? Actually, yeah, that might be it. Kiki is you. Baba. Oops. Oh yeah, text is defeat. So Kiki has... I guess this... Oh, but then how do I get past the skeleton? Probably the same way. Kiki has Baba. Then I have to get Baba as you. Yeah, I don't think Kiki works better than text. Because Kiki has Baba. I can only control something when it is me. And I can't sacrifice Kiki and make Baba me at the same time. If I could push Kiki, it would be easy. But since I can only move when they are me, if I don't have a duplicate of what I'm controlling, I can't sacrifice anything except for text. Is there any text that I could... At this point, Baba has Kiki. I have to keep text. Text can't be sacrificed, I'm pretty sure. And Baba is you, has to be kept. Text has to be kept. Kiki has Baba are the only options, but has, I can't imagine, is, no, it's impossible to sacrifice has. Maybe not. I think it'd be worse, but I kind of want to see. But it'd have to be Tex has Kiki. Does this work? It does not work in the order of operations. Okay. It has to be this. I can't see any other route. And I can do the same thing here. Oops. I can get a bunch of Babas. Gotten the has kind of stuck. Is there anything that I can push? Might have to take a break from this puzzle and come back with a fresh outlook, fresh approach. There's no move, there's no push, there's no pull. So I can't move stuff separately. I only have 2 Babas. Maybe I could somehow get a third. So I can't send this upwards. If it did, it would be bad, but I could, oh, maybe I could use the Kiki. No, because there's no Kiki to be me, so I can't use Kiki as you to shift the text up. Oh, wait. I mean, I could... I don't think this is it, but it's something I should think about. So Baba has text. I can use this. I mean, I can't recover the words anymore because it's impossible. But then that gives something. Still doesn't help though. I do this. Baba has text, Baba is you, but then Baba is gone. Yeah. I think I take a break from that one. I guess I have to come back to these worlds. So 2 puzzles there that I've missed. I think 1 puzzle, unless it unlocks another. 1 puzzle I missed here. I guess I can go back to this area. Level finale, a way out. Are these conveyors? Ooh, they are. Ooh, interesting. That's a new mechanic. Oh, belt is shift. Okay. Yeah, the fake finale, probably. Belt is belt. Baba is hot, ice is melt. Which means ice has wall, which means if I go here and run into this, it creates a wall that I can hop out of, which is important to keep in mind. I can currently push Kiki. I think I need to get something moved. Why is there a gap here? That feels like they just wanted to not put a wall for no reason, but I don't. There might be a reason. Maybe is has some interaction. And if I walk in here, I'm doomed. Because I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I probably could get out. If I went in here, removed shift, then I could just walk over it. But do I want to do that? Probably not. Okay, Baba is push, and that is pretty definite fact. That can't be changed because that's locked in. Rock is rock. Has a space to the right, but I don't think I can do anything about that. Blank is move is a one-time deal. What is this end? That's a rule that I've never seen before. Is it just to trick the player? So I have a rock here. Rock is move. Would instantly not work. Except rock is weak. Can I get rock is weak? Feels like I wouldn't be surprised if they made a puzzle that was entirely a trap and you just couldn't solve it. I'm not going to assume that, but I wouldn't be surprised because it would really fit. It would be a little bit mean though. But actually, what is the rule? Ice is melt, but ice is not. I mean, ice is melted, so I have to. These are one-time passes, basically. I just have to think about them. I need to think about them as I can go through them once and no more. Because I can't. Baba is hot. The stop here is useless. I can't do anything with this stop. Rock will forever be rock. Are these stops just serving as stops? If you can't get past here, you can go in there, you can mess that up and leave, but then you can't change anything. I need the rocks to move. The stop can't be removed, but I could do something as stop. Actually, what happens if I put like a... Oops. Okay, that's how that behaves. It pushes the thing pushing back. And what I was curious about. It does... Okay, I see where this ice is. Why this ice is here. You can go there. Push it up. But then you can't push it to the right. Huh. I don't think you can get this rock out. It really is feeling like it's all intentionally locked up. Rock is weak. You have to get into here to get rock is weak. The rock here. I'd have to get over here somehow. If I pushed Kiki up here, Kiki left, had Kiki bouncing back and forth, then it's still blocked because I turned those into walls. So I can't push the... Yeah, it feels like it's a troll. Or I'm missing something obvious. A lot of this feels like stop. Is there to tell you to stop. If I guess when this moved would do that. The rock can't go left. It can't go out through the top. The only way to get it out would be to get it down and over this way. You'd only be able to do that if this is still ice. Yeah. Unless the end can be gotten out. I want to know what this does, assuming this is... Seeing how they all work. That's good. Yeah, I think because rock can only go out here, but that would need pushing from the left. To get here, I need this guy to walk there and go down and push that down with me trapped here, with me going there. But I can't. I guess I could kill the shifter, but then it won't push down. Oh, so it's listing all current rules. If you don't want to look at all the stuff, that's cool. I'm gonna think it's there to mess with the player and look at a more fun area. 5, 6, 7. So what's the most interesting thing about customizing Moon? Just sort of how the gravity affects the planet, or other processes? Kiki is you, water is stops, wall is defeat. That's a funny one. The wall is not a wall. Belt is shift. Belt is push. And I can just push the entire thing, yep. If I do this, oh, obviously that doesn't work. Let's just see how this behaves. Does it face the direction? It does. Okay. Interesting. I'd have to turn the shift on. Okay. It does. Oh, cool. That's neat. It pushes them all into one block because obviously they don't have collision. They don't have any defined stopping, so of course they just continue and merge into one. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Oh, can I just hit space? Yes, I can just hit space. That was fun. Learning how these belts work is probably more important than trying that weird end one that feels like a trap. I do think I'm too willing to give up, though. Door is shut, but door is not stop. Wall is wall, wall is stop. Door is open. Or key is open. Key is no longer open. What is the point of the door is shut? There's some weird, like, you can phase into walls or something. I can get all these words outside. What happens if I do? What is doors open? What does that mean? Does it open the door? Oh no, open is a verb. It opens something else. Ah, wall is shut. Blank is open, letting me destroy a wall. I might as well put it here. I mean, you gotta pick the correct, you gotta pick the ideal nouns. Gotta use the door and the key to open it. I probably shouldn't do that. This is back to the early puzzles with how is approached. But now, did I mess up? I can't do, like, wall is when. Can't do door is when. Can't do key is when. I assume, based on how the world works, I can't do stop as when. But if it wasn't this... Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. The when can just stay there, and I can just do key is when and just push it there instead of trying to... work with the words all in one location. Love getting stuck on the easy part of the puzzle. For no reason. Belt is shift. Fungus has flag. Bug is defeat. Is bug move? No, just it's protecting. Belt is shift. Tree is pull. Hedge is stop. Fungus is melt. Tree is hot. Fungus is melt. Fungus has flag. Flag is when? And is this going to establish how you can't... No. I messed up. Yeah, it's establishing the oddities. So what happens here? Easy. Yeah, I can get out. The issue is that there's some intention behind this. If I disable the pull, I can walk through it, but I can't get back. Huh. Interesting. This feels like a finicky puzzle. We have to figure out the specifics of the interaction, maybe. Can I move the tree's pull? No, tree's pull cannot be fit in with the rules in the top. If I could pull, maybe. So I'll push. Why is this here? Huh. So things to check. Flag when, Kikiyu. I can only really modify. The bugs are there for a reason, right? They could be there to mess with you. If it just pay more attention. No, because is it this? No, yeah, it doesn't clip into the tree. Do that. Oh, maybe. Oh. I still can't get out this way, though. I actually have to be careful. This is not it. This can leave me just as stuck as I was. If not more so. That was funny. Why did... That's interesting. Huh. What a specific interaction. Huh. It's kind of cool. Having to sort of move the tree to shift the items that are on it. The fact that it shifts them at all is surprising. Pretty sure I can't get fungus is pull, which wouldn't work anyway. Can't get hedges fungus. I kind of want to figure out how this works if I was moving downwards. could be pulled behind. Ooh, that might be it. Can it be pulled? No, it can't, because I can't pull those. Yeah, obviously. Is there anything that I could do to try to simulate pulling the tree? Okay, what happens if I do that? If I pull the entire... If I push this in front of me, what happens? Can I use it to get squished? Oh, it didn't pull it there. Because the tree is no longer pull, obviously. Oh, okay. Still doesn't solve it, but... Interesting. You can use the belt to travel through blocks. Huh. That seems pretty useful. Can I do anything with that? Not as far as I can tell. But it feels like if I could get... just a little... What am I missing? Fungus has flag. Bug is defeat. Geeky is you. Tree is hot, flag is win. Yeah. Same rules as always. Just reading the text. Huh. I'm probably approaching it from the wrong direction entirely. Somehow. 'Cause I can't go up. If I could get rid of the bugs... There's probably something that could be done with belt is pull. Oh wait, can I push... Can I push this into the bugs? I can. But then I can't recover it to get tree as pull. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh wait, no, but then the belt could simulate the pulling if the belt is pull? Because we can't go through it because it's pull now. Okay. That's important to recognize, that if it's a pull you can't walk into it. And then I have to somehow do something with this. Oh, can I move the... No, I can't pull this up. This is in a position where if I could get the pull back, it would be excellent, but I don't think I can. Can I get the tree? Don't think I can get the tree up here. It'll still get me up in this area and then stuck. But if I get the tree and the pole individually up, I'd be able to do something, but... It feels so nearly there. Oh, I got myself stuck again. Gonna take the belt for a walk though, I think. 'Cause I had this here. Oh, it's every time I'm not trying to do that. Can't get it here. Oh, I can move those. Neat. Wait. No, it has to be stuff that doesn't have stop. I can only pull stuff using the conveyor or the belt if it does not contain the rule that forces it to stop. I'm trying to push this here, but because it is pull, I can't do that. I could do something like that, but then I'd have to get this. Oh, it feels... Okay, if I get stuck on all these, it's probably time to stop. Though I do have another 2 or 3 rolls I can check. Baba's push Kiki's you, belt is shift, belts go up, belts go down. There's a move. Door is stop, door is defeat and open. Read? Ah, read. These guys. So I have to swap Dora's reads defeat and Dora's shut. Wait, Dora's defeat and open. Door is shut and open. Which means the moment I push this, the door will open itself. Wait, what did that? Ah, it's just the stationary. Going from moving to these being stationary is weird. Okay, that makes sense. Move is very limited. I can only do something is move straight down. Is this a like Baba is move? And I have to have it like face the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns, and I have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18. 18 turns or something? That's probably not it. Except if there's a way... Yeah, I can't maneuver, I can't switch Kiki's view. That is set. Point of reference for myself. This will push that. Correct? Yes. Also, we need to not leave Baba there. There's a space to the right of belt is shift. There could be a reason for that. But I am not certain. This feels like the goal is to delay how quickly Baba gets there, but it's obviously not as simple as... Actually, I guess it could give me a little more space, but it's not as simple as this, because they'll obviously get there faster. Belts have to be there for a reason. Otherwise, what's the point? If I put Baba is move now, what would happen? It would turn around and bounce back and forth? Yes. Doesn't really help, but it's information. If belt is not push, I could get belt is push, and the is would still be recoverable. So I feel like this is this is yep, that's as far as I can get that. It has to be this sort of thing, right? Then I need Baba is push back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, bounce. Probably better to leave it on the other side. Mostly because that's a little bit easier to manage. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I can do it. It's better to have it on this side because I can do that. I get even more space. Of course, then I don't actually need this belt there. The belt actually goes where Baba is right now. Then I can just have Baba bounce back, bounce all the way there. That was fun. Buy as much time as you can to get past the reeds. Kind of cool. Tree is push. Where is tree? Tree does not exist. Door is sink and has tree. Wall is stop. As would be expected, flag is win. Tree is tree. Can't change what a tree is. Good to know. Text is float. So text does not interact. Skulls defeat and move, which means the skulls will be moving back and forth. Interesting. So I can't change who I am. Oh, do I have to... The fact that if I sync this, create the tree. As it is, door is nothing, right? Yes. I guess I can, but then I can't push the tree. If I get the tree to be won over, it'd be better, but I can't. And the text does not interact. Okay, I have to track this. It'll be there, 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 and I'll die on the next one. So if I could get rid of... I'd have to get rid of like all of them. Oops. If I wanted to just run. I don't know what the purpose of the tree is. I mean, other than to be a nuisance. I don't... Like, the tree is not stop. The tree is not think. So what purpose does the tree serve? That's interesting. I could just do Dora's tree to turn the first door into a tree. Tree is sink and tree has tree. And then I have to very carefully manage that. Okay, first. Door is tree. I don't even have to manage it, do I? Tree has tree. Tree is sink. But first, tree is push. Oops. Now tree is sink. And now it's no longer sink. Okay. Relaxed puzzle. Canyon. Up. What does up do? Baba is up? Belt is up? What does up do? Oh! Cool. Cool. It is just up. It just is up. Oh, that's great. I was wondering if it was somehow gonna pop into 3D or something weird. I think they were gonna add another dimension to play with, but up is much more reasonable. Interesting. So another ghost is important. Ghost is push and hot. I have to get the ghost out somehow. Yeah, up is... I guess if Baba was up, they would just face upwards, which is gonna be... It's gonna be used to manipulate moving objects, I imagine. Wait. Float. Okay. Keep in mind that float is float. Yes. Baba is above everyone. Okay, so the float is... The float will let me push this across. Well, actually, I could push it across anyway by disconnecting it. Then I can't get across because the shift is there. Hee. Wait, what is Baba is shift? I think Baba is shift is what I want. Baba is shift. And then somehow shift this. Ooh, belt is up, belt is shift, okay. That collides because push, obviously. I should have thought about that. Oh yeah. Baba is up, obviously. I don't know why. I really like how that looks. It's very funny to me. Okay, belt is shift. And then Baba is up. I can't merge. Cool. Yes. Baba is up. Oh, actually, just sidetrack. Oh, I don't remember where it was. There's a puzzle where the solution to the puzzle is a double negative. Yeah, not this one though. That's not the double negative. Yes, this one. It's like the... Oops. Flag is you. Box is not push. It's truly English. Yes. All shall bow to Baba is not you. Back to the actual puzzle though. Not Baba is you. Which means everything that isn't Baba would be what you control. Belt is shift. Cause I need to get the ghost onto the belt. Okay, so first. Get this stuff across. So, belt is shift is nothing. But if belt is... Oh no, I need Baba is shift to be able to push the belt. And then belt... is up. Belt is shift. Just push my friend the ghost into the flowers. Where's 7? 7 must be over here then. Victory in the open. Baba is the way. Flowers defeat. Kiki. Kiki is move. Kiki is right. Oh, sweet, yeah. Wait, what? Sorry. What will they do if I do this? It'll alternate. Oh, that's pretty funny. Not Kiki is upright. Oh, Kiki is upright. Kiki is by default kind of upright. Okay, Kiki is Kiki. Kiki is move. Kiki is right. Kiki is up. But I have to sacrifice an is. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to win. Kiki has to be win. Flower is defeat. Up cannot be recovered. Nor can an is that is... Actually, could I recover an is that is used for the up? Probably not. It's not cleanly. Oh, and it won't bounce back without the right being removed. It'll just... Okay. I think I just go for it. Okay, remove the move for now. I guess Kiki is correct. I can do this. I don't have space there. Okay, so Kiki is one to the right. Then I need Kiki to go up. Bounce. Up. Push. Stop when it's here. Right. Up. Right. Pushes it. Win. And then Kiki is win. Okay, so Kiki is up. It's basically the most finicky imaginable control scheme for like a video game. Okay, move. Need it to move. Let's remove the right for now. 3, 4. Imagine playing like Mario with this sort of control scheme. There. Kiki is right. I got in my own head there. Kiki is win. Very funny. Kind of not very smooth. Okay, belt is shift, belt is flag is wall is win. Or belt is flag, wall is win up in the top. Wall is wall and stop. Belt is direction change, either right or up, so I can't change it too soon. Because if I do belt is up, it would ruin everything. Not that I can get the up. The only way to get the up would be this. And then everything's up and I can't do anything with that. Actually, can I go I can go across that. Okay. I just can't go down anymore. Yeah, no, that does not work. Yeah, I can go up, but I can't. If I set that to right, I can't leave. And I'm trapped forever without disconnecting that, but yeah. So I just turn flag is win, then that would turn belt is wall. And belt is wall would be the end. I'll do it for the sake of it. Just to see it all collapse once. But with belt is right, I can run up this way. Is this supposed to be... I don't think the answer is this. That's once you... Yeah, because I can't outrun it. And I can't do wall is belt because wall is wall. No way, this is just a... Is this a timing, like, rush to the end, is it? I did this. This can't be played. And if I put it here, it goes to the right and it can't do anything. Yep, belt is up. I can then recover that. This is 3 wide, so I can't push it there in one piece. I can push it in pieces. Eventually become belt is up. Now it doesn't work obviously because the right is... I need to be right. Yeah, I don't think I can remotely... I can't remotely place these. Just a random story about a weird rabbit creature trapped on an island. Yeah, an island, or a couple islands actually. Supermarket probably says something. But do I get stuck if I go up? Yes, I do. Okay. This feels useful for some reason. What would wall is right do? I assume nothing, but... Oh, yeah, obviously that doesn't work. If belt is up, what does wall is right achieve? Nothing. Darn, what is the right wall? Actually, I kind of wonder what happens if you put Baba is not Baba. It probably achieves nothing, but could be interesting. I can phase into the block. Isn't really helpful, I think. So presumably up. Up. If I switch it to up, I can get everything out of that area. Not Baba is not Baba. Not Baba is not Baba either. Not Baba has Baba is you. Lots of... could be both. It just ceases to exist. Its entire existence called into question. Righted by the world that it inhabits. Why am I... This one feels like it should be simple. But I have to figure out what would make it simple. So listen, we have to be up here and just race the rock. Yeah. Not Baba is everybody's nightmare and everybody's, I don't know, ideal. Right, there has to, okay, no. There has to be a reason for right. This won't work because it's the wrong types of words, but like, right is up. Just rewrite the rules of reality. Can I clip into... Can I clip into the words? I don't think so. Because if I did, it would push the wall up. If I could establish belt as belt, I would be safe, but I don't think I can. And yeah, wall is belt doesn't work because there's a rule against that. Then I can also get myself stuck by doing this for no reason. How does that behave? It's one turn stuck inside. Can I do anything with this? So it's Baba is you too. And Baba is you as well. Maybe too many levels of abstraction to call it Baba is you as well. Assuming belt is right. Obviously doesn't help here. The belt is up, it lets me travel. Oops. I can't get the stone on there with how I'm approaching this, which means that it's not possible. So Baba is whatever that Metal Gear villain is. I probably have a very recognizable name. Who, what, you have to unplug your controller and plug it into player 2 or something. Except with a keyboard. I mean, if you restrict it to if you restrict the player's control and it's turn-based, I think that's very doable, but you probably have to restrict the player a lot. Because I would say technically, if you're playing chess against a computer, they have just as much power and control, but that's too restricted. If I have right there. Doesn't help because the rock just sits there, and if it becomes up, then nothing happens. Well, I don't know. Because, I mean, no matter how it is, it's always going to have a certain feel of, like, scriptedness until, like, maybe someday artificial intelligence is so advanced that it's possible to actually have it be fully reactionary and not just always kind of feel a little predictable or totally random. I can't imagine it being satisfying. I don't know why this one's so tough. I did, just for the sake of it, I did belt this up, brought this back. I obviously can't do wall is belt. Wall is right doesn't help, wall is up doesn't help. And I can't push something here and then run all the way there in time. Probably approaching it all wrong. Text is float, water is sink, love and door is stop, Baba is you, key and rock is push. Key is open, door is shut, flag is win. There is no key, key is open. I can turn a rock into a key. Text is float. Text is float, they still interact. Yeah, they still get stopped. Huh. So I can unlock it with a key. Solve anything because I still have to get through that. Okay, do Bob, but is key and rock. Okay, I think similar approach. Then I need to separate the Baba. Oops. So currently rock is you. No, Baba is key and rock. Baba is key and rock. Rock is you. Good. Like, save them as custom objects so that you can reuse them in other things. I think that would make sense. That was fun. What do they call this? Factory. Yep. You got your roach infestation, your boxes. Okay, separate that so I don't accidentally destroy myself. I need the box has key, right? I could do key has box, but I can't do that until I have a spare body. I guess I can just boxes you directly, huh? But then I still need box has key. That should be useful. Probably good. I mean, if assuming they're saved in different, they're not gonna be the same save file if one's saved separately. So if the main system explodes, corrupts something weird, then having the objects to be able to restore them individually would be good. I don't know how much space they take up on a computer though. If they're tiny, then probably best to save them separately. But if it's like a gigamoon, probably not. It's not gonna be a gigamoon, that would be way too much. Okay, so I need 6 entities. I have 10 to work with. Boxes are always weak. Good to know. How do I get past the bugs? Neptune is a weakling now. Only kept in the list because it's bigger than Pluto and bigger than a lot of other stuff, but box has key. I have other keys to work with. This one's kind of neat. I mean, box and key is you. Need the has. I can get more doors. I don't think having more doors would be helpful. What happens if I have a door that key is you and has door? No, can't do that. I created a door in the same tile as a bug. Would it delete the bug? Yeah, basically just scale, which makes sense. Because the fact that door is open and accessible. It's not really that accessible, but key is weak Has door, not and has door. Key has box and door. Except then this will get the U stuck. The key is U and has box and door. What happens if I run into this? Will it delete it? It will not. Good to know. I guess it wouldn't have made sense if it did. But if I can get... Oh, box is weak is really important. Because otherwise I think I could... I might be able to do it anyway, but it'd be very easy to merge all the boxes into one tile. Which might not be helpful, but... So box and key is U. Let's just check. Yep. Can't merge the boxes into anything. That looks super intentional. Okay, that's... incredibly intentional. With all these spaces positioned for movement. I can't recover anyway, but... I mean, does it need more moons? Is there any benefit to having, or like from an interest perspective? I guess there's more options, but I imagine it's probably easier to manage 7 than 9. Key is U and weak. If I could turn all the boxes into keys. Considering the time, I should probably look at a couple other puzzles, see if I can do them, and then consider taking a break from the puzzling. By break, I mean stopping for today. Oh, but this one just gnawing at the front of my brain, back of my brain, like a bug. Because I don't think I can modify bug is weak or bug is defeat. Although I could do like bug is defeat and weak. I could shift the weak to that side and then sacrifice like a box and... Oh, actually. There's 3 spare boxes. Because I need 6. I need 5 plus the living one. So 6 boxes if I sacrifice this. And then 3 of them. But I could sacrifice 3 to get that whole thing through if I needed to. Because I'm pretty sure I need to not have the keys stacked up. Because I think if they're stacked, they all get consumed on a door. So if those are weak, I can destroy them. But can I get the and weak across in a usable format? I don't think so. I could do boxes U now. Yeah, it doesn't work. Maybe I do one at a time? Try sacrificing one wall there, see if I can do anything with that. I have to sacrifice 2 walls, which is too much. But I guess for the sake of it, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's too few, but I wouldn't have to sacrifice anything to get the bugs. I end up going for boxes U. I just need to get the and weak across. If I get it one further, it'd be easier. I can't get that. Anything else I can shift? And weak has to, I think that has to go. But I can't, I don't have enough ands. Unless the play is to get this. I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I can't shift that. Key is U and has box, but I need box and key is U. But the has won't work with that. Box has key is U. Can't get and is U. Because I turn box. I think key has box anyway. Feels close. Very, very. Yeah, this would help here. Do I just need to do the and has to get keys on the other side instead of boxes? No, because I can't get the key there because... I can't go up. Maybe that is a necessary sacrifice and I can just... Oh shoot, that's and not has, not and. Whoopsie. Because I can just make the bugs weak. I can maybe convert bugs into boxes or keys. That's not good enough. Yeah, I can't get bugs to also have something else, I think. I can obviously do this. I can box through, but the weak here is also now lost forever. Which I think might make it by itself. No, I just need to, yeah. The key doesn't need to be weak. The boxes are all automatically weak, so the weak going there is a non-issue. Just getting it into position is a challenge. There's all this space, there has to be something. But yeah, I'll check this, and I'll check the two. Kiki's push, flag is tally. Kiki's shift, which would mean if it wasn't push, it would go in the direction that it's facing. Then the stop wall is stop. I need the win. Win is... Yeah, okay. Okay, I see it, maybe. Oops, I need that to be push again. Kiki is shift. Kiki is win. Ooh. That's an interesting rule. That doesn't count as contact. Well, flag is win. It's interesting that the shift doesn't count as contact for the sake of winning. Keys push, rock is push, bob is you. There's no has. Float, sink, skull, and door is stop. Skull is open, door is shut. There's no has here. Which makes it completely different. Similar design. I guess the no and, not has. But it makes it very different. Baba is you. Key is push. Rock is push. Rock is key. Key is you. Still doesn't solve it. Like, is it a... Oops. Is it a changing it or changing it because there's issues? All these skulls are giving me the cold. Well, this skull's giving me the cold to the shoulder. It's also not symmetrical vertically. They could have done better. Will that be gray for like chemical element reasons or aesthetic? That's yeah, it's like the color you wanted would not work. Flag is when water is sink, so we'll sink everything anyway. I can open the door, but then I can't get out of the lake. Can't modify the skull rules. I guess I should see if there's weird interactions, so I'm gonna push it to there. So what happens if I do this? The key is rock occurs, well, obviously. Yeah, the swap occurs before. Okay. So if I went rock is Baba. Baba is push. Nothing can go through, okay. Interesting. So it'll might have to be yellowish gray and be a gas giant instead of that, or just be smaller. And be a different color as sort of a link. This is a weird one. Water sink, Papa U. Key is push. So I can obviously do rock is key, key is push, open door. I have to get out. Get out there. I have limited pushing ability. Is there anything that can give me extra movement? Oh, it's like you have to submit or save the changes to the rings before you're able to see what the impacts are. Kind of annoying to deal with. What can I do with rock is you? I have rock is you, rock is push. Can I do anything with that? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, interesting. Ah. Rock is key. Make this worse than it needs to be. Key is push, key is you. So I can't run into it, but I can run this way, phase into it that way. But that doesn't do anything there. Weird interaction. I have no idea. It's an intriguing puzzle, but I have 3 left here. Okay, 3 on that map. 1 on this map. A lot there. And I haven't looked at this. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Hey. Yeah. Something to look forward to. So what kind of flower garden grows apples? That's weird. I guess apple trees do have flowers. Only just under 1 month left. I guess 4 weeks, basically. Well, today was fun. Did a few puzzles. Still missing a lot. I had this one left over. Shh. This one's still stumping me. Have to think about it again. Yeah, progress. Slow, steady. One potentially unintended solution. This one's still weird, but... Oh, you mentioned Steve? Or did you accidentally say, like, Gypsaros' nickname, revealing that it exists? Yeah. This was fun. For a practical reason, I'm probably not doing anything tomorrow. Because I think Fridays, I should just not stream. Except if it's right when Wilds releases, which is going to be like Thursday, but I don't know what time it's releasing Thursday. But I'll be back on Saturday. Yeah, you mentioned that. You caught yourself maybe a little late though. Yeah. Have a nice night, day, morning, afternoon, etc. I'll be back on Saturday. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.